Word on the street, dog. If I read, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all keep everything good over there. I'm gonna be the with you in a minute, dog. 100.
Hey, it's your boy Big Tig BT in the building. You checking out Word on the Street, you understand me? And the word on the street is if you ain't watching this, you better be watching me.
Okay, KK, this your boy Lil Scrappin' G's up. Get your cheese up. Hey, and the BB click.
What up, this your man T-Mac, straight out of Polk County. We do it real big down here. And you listen to Word on the Street. Straight from the man. Chill.
What's up, Orlando? This your boy.
Shows together, man. I got more friends than I ever had. I ain't had them many friends in 3 years, G.
Okay. Hey, man, like I said, it's going to be a great show for y'all tonight. That's right. I need you to share it right now. Share it if you would. Please share it. That's right. We're going to get into a couple of hot topics, man, because, like I said, we are here for the people. That's what it is. WODS. That's right.
Where your opinion is valued.
That's right.
See, we the only show, G. I watch a lot of podcasts where we can make it quick, but we the only show allow people to interact. Everybody else, you got to listen to what they say. I don't got to listen to what you say. Well, can I comment? Yeah, you can comment on Word on the Street. Y'all make sure you got the phone number, 407-459-2641. We value your opinion. Get it to us.
That's right. That we value. He's definitely telling you what we do. We definitely value your opinion because your opinion makes a big difference, to the community, to the world, it makes a big difference. So, like I said, stay with us, stay locked to us. We've been doing it. We're going on year number 2. That's right. Year number 2. So share it right now. Share it. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it, man. We got a RIP, man. We got a RIP that happened right here in our community. You know what I'm saying? Right here in our community. That's right, my man, Mr. Corey, Babyface Salam. That's right.
Yeah, I heard about that, G. That was he was one of the bikers. He was a biker in one of them biker clubs they got going on around here.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
I had saw that on the news that they had that it was kind of sad. It was kind of sad. But I'm gonna tell you something now. I was watching a thing about the outlaws and the warlocks and the Hells Angels, right? About bikers. Mm-hmm. And I think the black biker groups then took some of that with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you just can't get in now. You got to be like in the frat. If you're gonna get in the bike club, you gotta put a P on your vest, and it's called prospecting.
Right.
And you have to do stuff for the guys and to earn your stripes to get in. And once you get in, they got some bylaws.
Right.
Yeah, stuff you can't do now. Don't go in that biker club trying to snatch somebody else's woman. Now I'm telling you, that's one of the things they not playing by. The outlaws and the Hells Angels, I know they ain't play. That's like one of the things don't do.
Right.
So any bikers out there, man, y'all give us a call, man. Let us know how the bike club thing go is. How you get in it, and I love to see them riding all together. Boy, it looks so pretty.
Yeah. But anyway, we had a tragedy that happened. You know what I'm saying? And
right around the corner.
We gonna, we are gonna follow this and see what happened because, like I said, allegedly, no one seen it, and this was supposed to have been somewhat of a party. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was around, a lot of people scattered, a lot of people left the scene. So, like I said, we're going to lay around and hear what the bikers give us a report. You know what I'm saying? What we can and cannot report. But RIH.
That's a great assessment.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that assessment.
RIH, you know what I'm saying, to my man Corey Babyface Salam. And I knew him personally. Good guy. Was a good guy. I mean, that's what I'm going to say about him. He was a good guy. So, like I said, we want to follow up on that. We are gonna take a, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna follow up on it because a person lost their life, and we like to
Y'all was
send
personal
our
friends.
condolence.
I'm thinking y'all was real close.
Well, I mean, yes, we was, you know, like I said, and I hear everybody know G Money. So I mean, you know,
Right, right.
everybody, you know, pretty
Okay.
much know me. But I mean, like I said, my man Russell, he ran with him and done a lot of things. So like I said, we're gonna send our condolence to the family. We want to definitely send our condolence to the family, to the friends, and let them grieve and mourn, respect
But
to them.
and you know
You know
what?
what I'm
While we doing that, I want to send prayers out to DMX, man. I know we got some stuff going on about DMX, man. But DMX is in a vegetarian state, G, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to my man Corey. Well, and also with DMX being where he's at in a stage, like I said, he's in a coma.
But it's vegetarian. I ain't get the specifics, but I thought it said he's a vegetable, and what that means is he ain't gonna never be able to function on his own again after if he come through this. So I mean,
Well,
that's what
I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what people say, but only God knows what, you know what I'm saying, what the outcome will actually be on the DMX.
So what caused the death? Have you got an update on that? What caused was it drug overdose? What drug was it?
Well, he did, you know, let's say it right, Mo. He's not dead.
No, he ain't dead, but he's in a vegetable state of mind. That's what I heard the last time I heard. Who's in a vegetable state of mind. What that means is he's gonna be laid probably in like he ain't gonna do nothing else no more, G.
Well, I mean, like I said, only God knows, man. This man was a man of great work, and
I love me some DMX. I thought he was the next Tupac in that era. I mean, I love me some DMX. One of his favorites, my favorite songs is what it want from me.
Well, I mean, the man was educated. Matter of fact, let me show it to you. The man was educated. Let me show it.
I hate who I love, blessed with the curse. I was born to die, best of the worst. Wings but can't fly. First things first, I will until I'm stretched in a hearse. Niggas don't get me, but I ain't complicated. See, thing about the truth is, most people hate it. Didn't ask God for what I wanted, I waited. Till he felt like I earned it, and he gave it. Anything worth having is worth earning. The true nature of man is definitely worth learning. Because while you're concerning yourself with discerning whether it's worth saving, it's usually worth burning. I knew from the start this life wasn't mine. That's why from the start I put my life on the line. Gangsters run around crying about dying. I got faith. I'ma go when it's my time.
Ooh,
that's deep.
Whoa! You heard him.
That's deep.
DMX say he gonna go when it's his time. That's right. So only God knows what, you know what I'm saying. Our prayers go out for DMX right now. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, our prayers go out for him. You know what I'm saying. You know.
I got to really investigate. I ain't got the full fact, but I thought it was he got a hold to something. I don't know what drug it was, so I'm not gonna speculate. But if anybody out there, hey man, y'all give us a call, 407-459-2641. Give us a full update, you know, on exactly his condition and what caused it. You know, that's why we want to bring y'all in. 407-459-2641. That's the call number.
That's right. Share it. And big shouts out to my auntie BBFC. I see her. And big shouts out to Jazz. I see you, Jazz. Salute.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Jazz.
We miss you.
We miss you. Call in, Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I said, we send our prayers out to my man DMX. We send our condolence out to my man Corey. You know what I'm saying? That lost his life. Corey Babyface Salam. You know what I'm saying? So prayers goes out. Anyway, like I said, DMX was deep, man.
I'm ready to go play ball. I'm ready to suit up now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was very inspirational for me anyway. Because what I'm going through with all the stuff I got going on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when it's your time, it's your time. That death or success. When it's your time, can't nobody stop you. That's gonna be in death and success.
Right. And to people out there that's watching, remember, man, like I said, things could happen just like that. So right now, man, I mean, you could be on top one day, next day you could be, you know what I'm saying, gone. So like I said, we got to treat life with respect, man, and treat it with a lot of respect because
Stay prayed up.
things are happening so fast.
Why you got to stay prayed up? You can't get ready, G.
Right. With the blink of an eye, you could be in trouble.
That's why the old folks used to tell you got to stay ready, stay in the church and have your mind right. Because you don't never know when you're going to call for you. You don't got time to get ready sometimes.
Big shouts out to my girl, Letitia.
You got to be ready.
I see you, Tish. Okay. Also, let me show you another piece. Share it right now. Share it right now. You know what I'm saying? Share it.
DMX deep now. He deep.
Yeah, he is deep. Let me show y'all this.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, so it's like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You always got to stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. Right. But trust them to be them.
Right. To be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Right. Trust the lion to laugh. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. Too. But know them when you see them. Right.
When you see them. That's right. Trust a snake to bite you. You heard what he said, Mo?
That's what he said, boy. I'm telling you.
Trust a snake to bite you. I mean, it was deep. It was real deep.
Yeah, and I think that's coming off the top of his head in just conversation.
Right.
You know, I don't think this ain't none of that, but he rehearsed. So that's just his nature. That's what he thinks. So, like I said, I salute to my man DMX. I mean, I love it. If I remember one song, what the bitches want from me. I had to say it, G. I had to say it for DMX. We might get 5, but what a bitch. What how I go? I do need to play it.
Hey man.
I'm about ready to party now, DMX.
Okay. Hey man, like I said. And don't forget about our sister station, like I said, Cocktails and Cigars. My man Doc Holiday and G Money. You know what I'm saying? They doing big things. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? And go to a quick little promo and see what they doing. Let's check it out.
What's up? It's your boy Jay Shin, and when I'm chilling, y'all already know I'm locked in with Cocktails and Cigars. And y'all already know I'm kicking it with my homie G Money and Doc Holiday. Y'all keep it locked. Peace.
Hi, my name is Peach. You are watching Cocktails and Cigars by Doc Holiday and G Money. Go, baby.
What's up, Pete? It's your girl, Sexy T, better known as Lady T. I'm here watching Cocktails and Cigars with my brother Doc Holiday and G Money. I'm with my girl, Sheila Popeye. Don't lose me. We are representing tonight, 7 p.m. Make sure you tune in.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Papa.
Melissa.
And we be chilling with G Money
And Doc Holiday.
On Cocktails and Cigars.
Check them out.
But make sure you don't forget about the Papa Melissa show.
Every Monday.
At 8 o'clock.
We bringing the relationship to you.
Joe with Doc Holiday and G Money smoking cigars and cocktails.
Okay, then this is Cocktails and Cigars. This your boy Cat Daddy. You better tune in. We live in Orlando. Fuck nigga, who is y'all? You better tune in to Cat Daddy. Is on Cocktails and Cigars.
I know you hate to see me shine, see me grind, but I'ma get it cause it's mine, yeah. I know you wanna see me down, see me crying, but you hate to know I'm fine, yeah. No, don't be coming on my...
Hey. Okay. Y'all still watching WODS. That's right. Word on the streets. My man Mo Money. Big ideas in the building. I'm yours truly, G Money. And like I said, man, we sending, a big get well, man. A big, get well. Sending our prayers out to DMX. He's still in a coma. Yeah, he's in a coma. He's deep. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, if anybody out there know the details, give us a call, man. Let us know what the status is and what happened, because I've been on the road. I was down in Houston. I'm trying to get close. Me and the cheetah suit to Deshaun Watson, man. He needs some friends, man. So I've been down in Houston trying to hang out with Deshaun, man. Let him know I'm a friend, Deshaun. I'm gonna tell you, don't do it 3 times in a day, Deshaun. You don't need a massage 3 times a day, man.
3 times a day.
I'm gonna tell him. I ain't gonna be no yes man. I'm gonna tell him, Deshaun, look here, man. You got these women coming here. They don't think you tricking or something, man. You got to come in 3-4 times a day and massage.
Hey, man. Like I say, man, y'all locked into us, man. Like I said, share, call in, man. Call in if you would. You know what I'm saying? And we like to hear your comments, man. We like to hear your comments, and we appreciate you for staying with us. That's right, WODS, each and every.
But all jokes aside, man, Deshaun Watson, I think, one of my favorite football players. He's going through something right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's going through something. I don't know if it's true or not true.
We got an update on it?
Yeah, go ahead. I think you got it right there. Go and give him an update. And then we'll update and we'll come back and talk about it.
Now to the high-profile Liga saga that is making national headlines. 22 civil lawsuits filed against Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson, all filed by women who accuse Watson of lewd, inappropriate conduct during personal massages.
And tonight, in the back-and-forth battle of he said, they said, both sides are releasing the receipts, if you will, messages and emails that claim to contradict what the other side is saying. This comes just hours after one of the accusers went public, revealing her identity.
Our Michael Laparty's live at NRG tonight, tracking these fast-moving developments. Michael?
Chris, both sides lifted the curtain in their own way today, disclosing key details as this case plays out in public. Today, a public reveal. One of Deshaun Watson's accusers went before cameras for the first time, sharing her name and her story.
My name is Ashley Solis, and I am a survivor.
She's a licensed massage therapist and the first of 22 women who have filed civil lawsuits against the Texans quarterback as Jane Doe's.
I'm seeking justice not just on behalf of myself, but for all survivors.
Solis sat next to attorney Tony Busby, who was representing the women.
Each of the cases describes a strikingly similar pattern of behavior.
Watson is accused of inappropriate conduct during massages. His attorney, Rusty Harden, fired back in a statement today, saying despite Busby's prior comments that the lawsuits aren't about money, quote, Mr. Busby sought $100,000 in hush money on behalf of Ms. Solis to quietly settle the allegations the month before he filed the first lawsuit. Harden also released emails to back up his claim.
Look, either it's about money or it's not. And if it's about money, acknowledge that. And if it's not about money, why are they asking for $100,000 to make this case go away?
Though KPRC2 legal analyst Brian Weiss says his curiosity was piqued by messages Busby revealed, some purportedly between Watson and some of the women, which KPRC has been unable to independently verify the authenticity of.
Some of what Tony Busby brought forth today seemed to fortify his assertion that Deshaun Watson was looking for more than just a sports massage.
And for her part, Solis denied any talk that she's doing this for money. Busby says that some of the women are from out of state, but most are from the Houston area.
I hate who I love.
Made formal complaints with Houston police.
I was born to die.
We're live tonight near Energy Stadium. Michael
Wings
Party,
can't fly.
KPRC 2
First
News.
things first, I will.
Okay.
Yeah. So all seriousness aside, man, but I really do feel like Deshaun Watson needed somebody around him to tell him, hey, man, you put yourself in a bad position to where you could be accused of all this, but the regularity that you're doing these massages and how you flying women in, and it was just to a point where anybody around him that wasn't a yes man would have told him, hey, man, slow down.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. My auntie say, DMX, he suffered a massive heart attack, which may be related to his drug use. Okay.
Yeah, you check the comments, G. I would check the comments, see what they're talking about. They ain't gonna call in, but that phone number is 407-459-2641. Y'all give us a call. Do y'all think Deshaun Watson is being victimized, or this is something that he got a problem with? You know what I'm saying?
Right. That was a comment related to the DMX. So that my auntie put up. That was.
Oh yeah.
I got it was a massive heart attack.
Yeah. That's
due to the drug use. So one more time, let me show y'all this in real quick.
I hate who I love. Blessed with the curse. I was born to die. Best of the worst. Wings but can't fly. First things first, I will until I'm stretched in a hearse. Niggas don't get me, but I ain't complicated. See, thing about the truth is, most people hate it. Didn't ask God for what I wanted, I waited. Till he felt like I earned it, and he gave it. Anything worth having is worth earning. The true nature of man is definitely worth learning. Because while you're concerning yourself with discerning whether it's worth saving, it's usually worth burning. I knew from the start this life wasn't mine. That's why from the start I put my life on the line. Gangsters run around crying about dying. I got faith. I'ma go when it's my time.
Oh. Yeah, he gonna go. That's right.
That's a very true statement.
Well, DMX, he's been, like I said, I mean, he's definitely high profile. He knows what he's doing, and like I said, he's not.
Well, he done battled with drug addiction for a long time.
Exactly.
And that's part of the growth of people. You have to grow. I think he been in some bad situations with drugs, and what I'm saying, sometimes you just can't defeat that enemy. It's that's a disease.
Right.
Drug addiction is a disease. Sometimes you just can't be kicked, man. So like I said, I salute DMX and the DMX family, and I hope he pulled through. But and as a family member, I don't know if I want him in the state that they say he's gonna be in if he's alive. I mean those are some big decisions, man.
Right.
Or to pull the plug because you don't want to see him in that state. You think they might be able to come back. You just don't know.
Right. Okay, and in other news, like I said, from what I heard, Kodak Black had a show in Tallahassee, and allegedly, shots were fired at him.
The bodyguard got shot. One of his bodyguards got shot in the leg. So it was serious. They were shooting at him.
Right.
But I told you about maybe 4 months ago when he came out. He was talking about all these guys and they old ladies. So I think the beef that started with about the Young Miami and the Southside 808 guy, 808 Mafia guy. And so I think but I knew that was gonna happen. Because you rappers these days, and I don't think the Southside dude, the rapper here, producer. So he in that game, got some bread, and you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you just can't say and do it what you want them not in the rap game. You ain't gonna be saying and doing what you want in that rap world no more. Not with Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah. And actually, like I say, you need to, a lot of you rappers need to surround yourself with somebody who's going to be in your best interest and tell you, no, hey man, let's go.
Well, that's the same thing with Deshaun Watson. Same thing with Deshaun Watson. He needs the same kind of people around him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because with 22 allegations, I mean, what you think? Do you think I don't know, I ain't gonna say guilty or not, but you think he didn't put himself in a bad position to be accused?
Right. Well, I mean, like I said, he's definitely put himself in a bad position to be accused of.
Right. I don't know. If he did or not. I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Right.
Speculate on that there, but I think he put himself in a bad position. If he didn't do it, hey man, 3 massages a day. What are you doing, Deshaun? Yeah. What do you need 3 massages a day for?
Hey man, to each his own,
Hey man, but he could have called Pimp Vegas, and I could have had him lined up doing tutorials on how to massage you.
right, exactly.
They don't know how to massage. Hey baby, go to YouTube. You got about 20 minutes before you go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Look it up. Learn how to do it.
Right, exactly. Hey, y'all know the summer's coming around, and when it's hot, the ice hits the spot. That's right, Motee's Italian Ice. So make sure y'all support it. Motee's Italian Ice, and also the weight suit. Don't forget about the, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm trying to get it to Deshaun, man. Deshaun, he gonna be laid off for a little while. In NFL, your conduct. They got a personal conduct policy. So even if he don't get criminally charged, he can still be disciplined by the NFL for getting himself and bringing the shield down to that level. So man, it's gonna be really. I'm a sports fan, so I'm rooting for Deshaun. I'm trying to get in contact with him. He need a friend like me, more money, and a cheetah suit.
Okay, hey man, y'all see it, man. Also, we've been trying to cover the George Floyd case. The trial has started, and they are in the second week. I want to say the second.
About day 10, around day 10. Oh,
Right.
yeah, give a shout out to my boy Bruce Rivers out there in
shout out to
Minneapolis.
Bruce Rivers, that's right.
Y'all make sure y'all follow his show. It's called CLR Criminal Lawyer Reacts. Bruce Rivers, you know what I'm saying? He got a great show, about self-snitching and how these rappers tell on themselves. Then they go to trial or get in a trial situation and they play it. Do what you said in your song and do what happened. So y'all follow Bruce on that. That's Bruce CLR Bruce Rivers on YouTube. He got a great show, man. I think Bruce might come on tonight. I don't know, but Bruce been one of like great guys. Come on, give us that good legal aspect for that's what I like about Bruce. We get a legal mind in Minneapolis. You know what I'm saying? That's right
big.
there.
That's big. That's real big.
Yeah,
that's
right
real
there.
big, man.
They're giving us the updates.
That's right. Updates and we stand to it. That's right. Okay, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, man. Y'all stay with us, man. The most anticipated show that everybody's talking about, WODS Live. And I'm yours truly, Mr. Gregory Turner, is in the building along with my partner, Mo Money Big Ideas. Mo Money Big Ideas. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
Word on the street, dog. Fire Red, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all keep everything good over there. I'm gonna be the with you in a minute, dog. 100.
Hey, it's your boy Big Tig BT in the building. You checking out Word on the Street, you understand me? And the word on the street is if you ain't watching this, you better be watching me.
Okay, KK, this your brother scrapping G's up. Get your T's up. Hey, and the BB click.
What up, this your man T-Mac, straight out of Polk County. We do it real big down here. And you listen to Word on the Street. Straight from the man. Chill.
What's up, Orlando? This is your boy Marvin Dixon, the commissioner of comedy. That's right, I'm in the politics of the game. The commissioner of comedy, Miami Zone. We'll be right back, right here on Words on the Street. Make sure y'all check it out. Don't go nowhere, because I'll be here.
Okay, big shouts out to Marvin Dixon. That's right. He was right here in our town Thursday before the Easter break. Before the Easter break, he was here. Marvin Dixon, you know what I'm saying, did a great show right there at the Dream City. Right there at the Dream City. The experience. Anyway, man, we moving right along, man, because like I said, in case you just joined us or whatever the case may be, we gave a big, you know what I'm saying, RIP to my man Corey earlier in the show. You know what I'm saying? We gave a big RIP to my man Corey and Babyface. Like I said, condolence goes out to his family, and we're gonna lay around to see what goes on about that, because like I said, a person lost their life, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all, when y'all holler Black Lives Matter, let's really be truthful about this Black Lives Matter, because when we say that Black Lives Matter, that means if you see some, you know, I mean, you must say something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would never, I from that incident happening, I have a whole look at them finna get me a three-wheeler. I'm not getting a motorcycle, but I probably never would join a gang. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, it's a lot of independent riders out there, and that's who I was talking to, and telling me about the stuff they have to go through to be in the bike club. But ain't it like seeing about 100 to 200 bikes coming, and the president sitting out front, and you know what I'm saying? It's a nice scene, but it's almost like getting into a fraternity.
Yeah.
Or a gang, and then some of them turn to gangs. I ain't gonna, like the Hells Angels and these are the white biker gangs that's been around forever. Outlaws, Hells Angels, Warlocks. Those guys been around, but the black bikers have taken their same codes and just transferred it. You know,
Right.
so like I say, one of their biggest rules is you don't, as a member, you do not mess with another member, old lady. Now they don't play about that one. I know that for sure.
Right.
You know, or you know,
Man,
so
it's still just a big, big hangout, really. It's nothing but
no,
a big,
it's a little serious in that, coach.
big, big hangout. You know,
Yeah, it might be, but it's bigger than that. Like if you do, they really into respect. You know what I'm saying? And if they get disrespected any kind of way, man, they be ready to go. They be ready to go all in.
Right. Okay.
You know.
Well, hey man, like I said, we all have different opinions, and like I said, you know, it's something that it's a little deep. So we gon' 86 that one, but like I said, I probably never would join a gang. Old as I am, I've been in a gang all my life, all this clubbing and all this here. So it's just like a gang.
Yeah, I mean,
just like a gang. It's the same association.
I don't know, but hey man, they got some great. I mean, I love to see the bikes riding together and stuff, but and you can't ride with them if you I mean, I think they let the independent get in the back. The independent got to get in the back, and they got to ride maybe 10 yards or 20 yards behind them.
Right.
That's how they let independents ride. Well, I think, man, any bikers out there, man, y'all give us a call, 407-459-2641. Y'all tell us how G gonna prospect to get in one of these clubs. You have to prospect. They put a P on your back, and you can ride in their colors, but you got to go to the bar. You got to go to the store. You might have to watch their motorcycle shine it up, all kind of fraternity type stuff.
Right. Well, I agree with my auntie. She say black bikers are big in Cali. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to them bikers out there in Cali then. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Oh, yeah. The bike thing they got really big.
And did you see that they the Rough Riders, they went to I mean, there was so many of them at the hospital with DMX
For real?
Yes, they
showed up on. They showed up. Yeah, I think DMX ride motorcycle.
They showed up and showed out. So, like I said, big shout out to the Rough Riders because they did support DMX, and they're still supporting him because he's like I said, right now he's still in a coma. He's still he's still under right now. But only God knows what could be the outcome. So we're gonna send our prayers out to him.
That's all we can do at this point. Just pray for him and
put our hands like this and pray for him.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, moving right along, like I said, man, WODS. Don't forget about our Sunday show each and every Sunday at 7 o'clock with Doc Holiday and G Money. Sometimes Pimp Vegas might make a guest appearance. You know what I'm saying? So that's cocktails.
I had talked to Vegas. He said they just opened up Vegas, man. He can't leave. He can't move.
He can't move.
He can't move. They just opened up Vegas. He can't move.
Anyway, man, the show, like I said, we keeping everything right here. And call in right now. Call in if you want to come in on what we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You've been watching you've been watching the trial, G. The trial is I can tell you right now, I ain't never seen this. I ain't never seen a police force, even though they fired the officers the next day.
Yeah,
I've never heard of the chief and the big boys on the department throwing these guys under the bus. They saying, "Hey, man, what they did was wrong. We don't atone to that. That was you know what I'm saying? They really throwing them under the bus. They ain't got no association with them guys. It's on trial. You know, I ain't never seen that before.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Well, I mean, they are doing the right thing in this case, man, because like
they're trying to save face for the city now. They're trying to let the people know that the city does not condone this. And so, you know what I'm saying, I guess that's a good thing. But it's a lot of stuff in the trial that's going to the left.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the things going to the left is that they almost are going to be able to prove that George Floyd has something in his system that helped with the choking. They're gonna man, you know what? And I don't know if videos see around, but I don't want to burn Minneapolis down. But I see a mistrial, or because it's some reasonable doubt in this case. I don't care if you're black, white, blue, yellow, red. It is a reasonable doubt. If I was on trial, there is some doubt that this might not be the only reason the man died. That's all they got to prove, that it's reasonable doubt. So I think the people need to get ready for, I would say, a mistrial. You know, they ain't gonna be able to come with a verdict not right on this. And I don't want to say acquittal.
Wow.
But I definitely see a mistrial because it's the man was on in one of the videos that I was trying to get. We had so much going on. It sounded like George Floyd say, "I ate too many pills." And in one of the video, they showed him with a pill in the side of his mouth, like the police walk up on him, and instead of him tucking the pills, he go to eating them. I mean,
well, maybe Manfred Albert, you know what I'm saying? Call in, man. You know, you got a lot of input on it. Manfred Albert, call in. I seen you jumped on and said good evening. I mean, you have a lot of great comments on it. So call in right now. We should have our call in system.
407-459
2641. 2641, last 4 digits, man. Call in, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we want to hear your opinion. And
your opinion is valued on Word on the Street.
Exactly.
You are a valued part of this show. Without you, there's no us.
Yeah, exactly. That's you heard what Mo Money said. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, so we gonna stay up to date on the trial and see what's going on. Also, like I say, we have a person that's right down there. The attorney,
Bruce Rivers.
Bruce Rivers,
right across the street.
It's right across the street. He's our attorney. He's watching to see what's going on. He's following the case. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's bringing it home. Also, one of our main men, Mr. Ben Crump. We may get him on the line as well.
I bet you ain't seen him.
So
you ain't gonna see him in Minneapolis. He don't got no reason to be in Minneapolis. He got the money and gone. Ben Crump. He got the money and gone. Ben Crump. Can I make a song out of that? Ben Crump.
Hey,
he got the money and gone.
Ben Crump doing great things.
What?
Great things.
Hey,
anyway,
what's my boy name? Don't like Ben Crump.
Manfred Albert. I'm trying to get him to call in. Evidently, he
Gino, call in. Tell him about Ben Crump.
Gino's right.
Gino. Call him in. Call in, Gino. Tell him about Ben Crump.
His name is a different little name.
407-459-2641.
Hey, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, man. Like I said, y'all stay locked to us, man. WODS. That's right. I'm Mr. Gregory Turner, along with my co-host, my man Mo Money, Big Ideas.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now, y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Keep it locked to Word on the Street. If you ain't flying, you ain't flying. You heard me? Birdman 1.
Hey, it's your boy Next Gen Film checking in with your boy Word on the Street, G Money. Yeah, check it out, live.
Shout out to Word on the Street, man. We out here in Orlando, West Orlando, Silver Star Pine Hills. Mr. Miami Rich Life himself. Clothing brand, y'all. Follow me, hit me up. I got you, whatever you need.
Hey, this is your girl Anisha. Y'all keep it locked in with Word on the Street.
What up, man? This is Blackie, man. Clockwork Exotic Car Wash, man. Hollering at my boy Mo T, man. Word on the Street, man. Y'all watch Word on the Street, man. And keep safe from this corona. God bless.
Yo, when I'm not cutting hair at Lowe's Master Cuts, I'm chilling with my man. Reading Word on the Streets with my woman. That's what it is, yo.
Studs One Stop Music Shop, 2607 North Pioneers Road. Keep it locked to Word on the Streets.
Hey, man, like I said, if you just joining us, man, we appreciate it, man. And like I said, we kind of made the show kind of, sending our prayers out to this man right here.
I hate who I love, blessed with the curse. I was born to die, best of the worst. Wings but can't fly. First things first, I will until I'm stretched in a hearse. Niggas don't get me, but I ain't complicated. See, thing about the truth is, most people hate it. Didn't ask God for what I wanted, I waited. Till he felt like I earned it, and he gave it. Anything worth having is worth earning. The true nature of man is definitely worth learning. Because while you're concerning yourself with discerning whether it's worth saving, it's usually worth burning. I knew from the start that this life wasn't mine. That's why from the start I put my life on the line. Gangsters run around crying about dying. I got faith. I'ma go when it's my time.
Okay.
DMX, man.
Yes.
I wish you could play a song. What they want from us. What they want from us.
They want from us.
What they want from us.
Okay. Hey, man. Yeah, you heard
DMX, man. Legend.
Legend. That's right.
Yeah.
he's definitely a legend. You know what I'm saying? And we here, man. We out here doing what we doing. That's right, and we sending our prayers out to him.
You heard anything about NBA YoungBoy?
Allegedly, I think NBA YoungBoy is still
incarcerated.
Well,
I had told you, G. See, it's gonna be hard for him. See, I'm a legal expert, and the reason I'm a legal expert because I've been on that side of the fence. I know how to get out of trouble. I know how not to get in trouble. He should have never ran, because what that's showing the judge is if you run on the stop, you're gonna damn sure probably run if I let you out. So that's going against it, man. He should have never ran. He got too much money to be running around, jumping in walls. You know, hey man, look here. Sit on down, call your lawyer, you know what I'm saying, and then let him deal with it that you're not a flight risk. Now he trying to explain. He ran then, but he ain't gonna run no more.
Hey, man. Like I said, a lot of it, just going back to what we was talking about earlier, a lot of you the rappers, man, they need to you know, you gotta surround yourself with somebody that's gonna, you know, tell you, hey man.
Kodak got a new crew. Kodak got a whole new crew. You see the new video? You know, it's a more of Caucasian women in his latest video. So I know that shows me he's crossing over. Kodak got some new people around. You ain't seen Jack Boy around him. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so, but if you look at the last video Kodak just put out, he got some white girls in the video dancing. It's more of a switching over. He crossing over. Kodak crossing over. And you know, when you cross over, you gotta leave some people behind.
Yeah. And y'all seen, man, you know, Kodak, like I told you, Kodak is you know, he
got shot at in Tallahassee, in Florida. Why that happen in Florida? Yeah. Everything happened in Florida, man. Like Charlamagne to say, all the crazy stuff happens in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm about to believe old Charlamagne, man.
Yeah, Kodak definitely. Like I said, they said allegedly shots were fired at him at a McDonald's. That's right.
Bodyguard shot. So and, I mean, they ain't shooting in the air.
That was Easter weekend. When
your bodyguard gets shot, coach, they're not shooting in the air.
My man Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's out doing shows now. So like I said, some people was saying allegedly like he was cloned or something, but you know, I mean, he was in there for a while. So sometimes jail has a tendency to make you, you know, look at things a little bit different. Then, like I say, from me seeing him, and when I seen him in Tampa, I don't think he's cloned. I just think the people put something in his
probably look Thursday. Anybody ever been in jail that got when you get in the pill line, he get a little Thursday and go to sleep. And he might have got he might have got on it, you know what I'm saying, too much because he wanted to sleep. He was in isolation. See, isolation when you're a celebrity, that's a whole nother ball game. It's like being locked in that bathroom by yourself, you know, so you can't talk to nobody, you know. So that had an effect. He didn't want to sleep. He can't talk to nobody, think somebody gonna hurt him. So if I was a celebrity, I'm gonna go to court. Man, put me in population. Let me hang out. Let me play cards. Don't put me in this isolation for my safety. No, man, I'm gonna go crazy.
Right, exactly. Okay. And they did have the funeral for the one who lost his 5 people was killed in the accident.
Yeah. Yep. That was a sad situation. But you know, like I say, man, it's crazy out there. I mean, we got some news coming about some teenagers.
WODS, who we got on the line?
Gino,
my main man. What's going on, Gino?
All right, guys. How's it been?
Hey, man, nice to hear your voice, man. I know you sound so clear. So let's hear what you got to say, Gino.
Okay. I missed the show, man. I missed the show.
Okay. Hey, man.
All right.
You still locked in, man. Gino, you still locked in. What's your, you know, I mean, first of all, what's your comments about, you know, DMX?
I'm DMX. I thought about Benjamin Crumb. Okay. I want to say about Benjamin Crumb first.
Okay, but let's go with DMX. But
DMX?
Yeah.
Okay, the whole situation with DMX, man, you know, it's heartbroken. This is the issue I have right now. Right now, I understand the man has the drug issues and everything else. Who was it that sold him the drugs in the first place? That's what I want to know. Right. That man did so much for the community. you know, as an artist, you know, he put, you know, like you said, we were talking about Rough Riders, he put everybody out there, right?
Right.
Who in the community was selling drugs to kill the man, knowing that he could overdose? Who is it in the community? Where's the support at? So I think that's a big issue that we need to talk about. It's not about him. Everybody knows who he is, and he's like he's a big name, especially in New York, you know?
Right.
I feel like a gentleman like that, a man like that in the community where he has a great impact on everyone, and he always had this drug abuse issues that he had. You think the people in the community will be like, yo,
Great
now we're not
point.
selling no
Great
drugs
point,
to you,
Gino.
I mean.
That's
You
a
know?
great point. That's a great point I never looked at. Somebody should say, hey
Yeah.
man, don't sell him nothing right now. This I don't know. I guess I agree with you though. I never thought about it like that, you know.
Especially, yeah, man, especially when he was in the hospital, the community got together, they all came out and they played his music. They played his music by the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, wait a minute, if everybody's doing that, who was doing that selling the drugs? If anything, they should go after those guys who sold the drugs. Go after them.
Yeah.
If you really believe in what he stands for and what he's done for the community, they need to go after the man who sold them the drugs. Put him on trial.
Wow. Okay, y'all hear from Gino. Okay, and then I mean, as far as on the case, the George Floyd case, have you been following any of that?
Yeah, yes, I have. Yes, I have. The point I want to make is this. Anybody else can try it. Lie down on the floor and let somebody stand on your neck. Let somebody kneel on your neck and you tell me, how does it feel? Especially for somebody there for 9 minutes. I don't care that he was on drugs or anything else like this. Let anybody sit on your neck. Let anybody rest on your neck. Let's see let's see the effect that has on you.
Appreciate the shares too.
Hey, Gino, I've been watching the trial and I see where the defense is going. There's two things the defense doing. They're trying to say that he was on drugs, and the other is the placement of where Mr. Showman's knee was at. They got video. So what I'm saying is that I can see a mistrial because there's a lot of doubt as far as these jurors are not going to be able to say for a fact that will kill him. I'm telling you. And
You
I hate
gotta
to say
be.
that.
All right, this is what I gotta say. You gotta be kidding me. I listened to last week. Miss Chris was talking about this. There should be no acquittal. There should be no mistrial. There shouldn't be any of that. First of all, the angle you're looking at him on his neck, there's no way is he in the center of his back. There's no way is he on the center of his back. Look at the video again. You tell me how's that picture of him sitting on his the knees on his back. There's no way can he put his knee between his shoulder blades. That's impossible. That's on his neck.
Yeah.
No, they showed two different angles. They showed a body cam from one of the officers, and they showed the 17-year-old girl footage. They showed them side by side. And
it doesn't matter what angle you're at. If you look at his knee,
we know what we're gonna do, Gino. We're gonna bring you on StreamYard next week, and we're gonna bring some real footage.
Forget StreamYard. Forget StreamYard. I'm coming to the show.
You come? Okay, that'll be great. Yeah. Come on in live.
We would love to have you, Gino. We would love to have you. I mean,
we're gonna try to show that footage, and we're gonna dissect the trial a little bit more. And so I don't want nobody to be shocked if it's a mistrial.
And also, Gino, if you can't make it, like I said, how we would love for you to do, I mean, send a picture, either StreamYard or either send a picture, because, with the guests, I guess want to see who's talking, so
okay, no problem,
we try to make sure, we look out for our guests. So we appreciate your comments, Gino, and we appreciate it, man, and we love to have you.
All right.
Love to have you on air.
I got one more thing to say about Ben Crumb, though.
Come on with
it. He's a vulture. He's a carrion, okay? The man's a vulture and he's a carrion, and he's the real Judas. All right?
I agree.
He's the real Judas.
Hey, man, we heard it from
love
Gino,
your
man.
opinion, Gino.
We love it.
Dude's a bird.
Okay.
He's a bird, man. All right.
Hey, man.
All right, Gino, take it easy.
Y'all hear Gino hating on I'm gonna say Benjamin Crump, but
ain't nobody hating on it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Ain't nobody hating on that. They still got the atomic zone down there in Minneapolis. He went down there and tried to help those people get their lives back together. Cause he got the money and gone.
Okay, hey man, we're gonna go.
He got the money and gone.
We're gonna go to a quick break, man, and then we're gonna come back and show you that atomic zone. All right, stay to us, man. Stay to us. Most anticipated show, WODS Live.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now, y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Here at Wallace Barbecue Shack, this here is what I do. I've been doing this here for 10 years, y'all, right here in the Apopka area, south of Apopka. I'm located right here at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders. Me and my sons, we're very dedicated on what we do here. We've been cooking barbecue here for almost a decade now, almost 10 years. And we've got some of the best quality meat in town. And for this to show you that we're not talking, this is an example of what I do. Open that grill up for me, son. This is how I have tender ribs falling off the grill. They're real tender and juicy. I got some of the best ribs in town. I got a special rub that I put on there. It's a family secret. And only me and my family know it. And come down to Wallace Barbecue Shack at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders, South of Apopka.
Yo, this is Chris Thomas. Y'all keep it locked on to Word on the Street, all right?
Okay, hey man, and we're gonna go straight into it, man. In case y'all don't know what's going on right there
outside the courthouse, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see this on CNN.
Right, exactly. This is going on right where George Floyd
trial is happening.
Killed.
Yeah.
Activists in Minneapolis now control a barricaded area at the very corner where George Floyd died. It has, though, been the site of violence in recent weeks. Yesterday, prosecutors charged a man in connection with a shooting near what's now called George Floyd Square. And tonight, we're giving you an exclusive look inside. News Nation's Brian Etten visited the autonomous zone to show what it's like there. Brian?
Rob, yeah, the area is totally controlled by activists. A community organizer saw our story last week when we were kept out. He was not happy to see it, and he offered to take us inside the autonomous zone. The blocks surrounding the George Floyd Memorial in Minneapolis are barricaded and guarded by activists. It's been called an autonomous zone, and we learned last week outsiders are not always welcome.
You're going to be in a bad situation here in a second.
Oh, I thought if we were on this side of the barricade.
You're going to be in a bad situation in a second.
What do you mean by
Because
bad
you've been called out
situation?
for what you are, and you need to get out of here. Please go.
You
We know what you are. You need to get in your car and go.
After the story aired, I got a Twitter message from community leader and former Ohio State basketball player PJ Hill. How you were kicked out of the square was not right, and we, the church community, will not stand for that. I personally will escort you in and show you around. Nice to meet you. Okay, we'll follow you in. Okay, thank you. We took PJ up on his offer and met him outside the barricades and followed him into the autonomous zone. There are tents, porta potties, and many of the businesses like this gas station are closed down. So who are the people who have taken control of this area? You know, you saw the experience.
Yeah, and you know, it's a combination of people. A lot of these people are not even from the community, so that's why it's super confusing.
PJ grew up here, has led police reform protests, and goes to church within the autonomous zone.
Obviously, we know this trial is going to reopen a lot of wounds for people. And so how do we give people a safe space to be able to express themselves in a positive manner? That's why when the stuff happened with you, it made me very upset, because this is supposed to be sacred ground, not ground to push people out, but ground for all of us to come together and really move the ball forward for humanity and for our city.
Within the closed area, there's the George Floyd Memorial, where Floyd died, and murals representing what the community has gone through.
One thing I love about this community, we have a lot of artists. What's up, family? We have a lot of artists in this community.
Take your camera off. I need you to take your cameras outside my square.
Are we just doing,
I'm not asking you what you're doing, sir. I'm asking you to take your camera outside the square. We don't want no footage of nothing over here right now.
No, we doing a story from the church.
I'm not asking you what you doing. I'm not asking you what you're doing. I'm asking you to take your camera outside the square, please.
Why we need to take our cameras outside the square?
Because we're doing a memorial for my homeboy that just died.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Imanez Play. That's my cousin.
We don't want no cameras in here.
We just doing this tour and we going down to these businesses.
I'm asking you what you doing. I don't want the cameras.
We doing it for the church. Come on, we going right back over to the church. Yep. We want to get into no crazy stuff with church.
Hey. I think he did the right thing. He said, I don't want to get in there because homeboy was not running what you doing. You got to get out of here, man.
Right.
And he lived there.
Right.
So, but the news is not going to show you that was going on right outside the courthouse because they don't want to have a major riot That's why
Right.
you don't hear nothing about it right now. They letting these fools do this. Let's take
Right.
over the community.
Right. They standing up in their community, man. They are standing up in their community. And also we should stand up in our
Now the community don't want them in there. It's a difference. The
Right.
community is telling them, man, hey man, we can't do nothing in our own neighborhood. We pay rent when we own houses.
Right.
We got to come through a barricade and give you my ID before I get in my own neighborhood. So I don't think the autonomous zone where they're doing that. That's wild, I mean. But they ain't gonna shut it down till after the trial,
Right.
or
Okay.
or the city gonna blow up.
Wow.
One or two, because the trial gonna probably cause the city to go. They already ready in the autonomous zone. They already ready, but they don't think that they're doing destroying their own neighborhood. They ain't going downtown Minneapolis doing nothing.
Wow.
The neighborhood they got is like Griffin Park. It's like Orange Center. You know,
Right.
they got our neighborhood surrounding this mess, but they ain't going downtown with that mess.
Right. So you saying they got like a Griffin Park?
Yeah. They ain't got no a part of the city that really the city can't function without. You know what I'm saying? You got our own people in these barricades and things of this nature. So hey man, I don't know.
Okay, Mo Money make a good point. You know what I'm saying? Make a good point. Like I say, this is what it's all about, man. Like I said, standing up in your community, doing things and making sure that Black lives matter for real.
All lives matter.
All lives.
All lives. See, I'm gonna bring you on my side a while. You know what I'm saying? Because you got folks like Bruce Rivers that want to fight with you, and you got some. I'm gonna get out the air right quick. You got some Caucasian people that want to help us, that want to stand beside this fight that we on, but they don't feel right when you say Black Lives Matter. But now you say all lives matter. Now they want to hold hands and join with you and help with this fight, because we're gonna be able to do it by ourselves. You know, there's some good white folks out there. You know what I'm saying? There's some bad Black folks out there. You know what I'm saying? You got Black folks doing just as much harm to us as we doing to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey man, we got to come together. I do not wear Black Lives Matter nothing. I created my own. And it's all lives matter. And you can get one of them t-shirts by next week. I'm gonna have my people asking about them. But all lives matter with justice and equality.
Okay, y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it. Mo Money, big ideas, man. My man got a lot of big ideas, man.
If you think
And like
small,
I
you come up
said,
short.
Yeah, exactly.
If you think small, you got to come up short. But if you
Right.
think big and you come right here, you did good.
You did good.
You did good.
Exactly. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for joining us for the Power Hour. That's right, the Power Hour, WODS. It's almost about that time for us to get up out of here and hit the road, man. But like I said, in case you missed a lot of the show, we gave a RIP. You know what I'm saying? We gave a RIP to my man Corey, Babyface, Salam. We did do that. We did that. We did that for him because, like I said, we send our condolences to the family, to my man Corey. Corey lost his life at a bikers event that was going on, and we yet to see what's going to be the outcome on that. Also, we send our prayers out to my man DMX. That's right, DMX, and we got our prayers out for him, man. We feel like he's gonna return. He's gonna return. That's
And I sent out a friend request to Deshaun Watson.
Right.
Hey, dog, I'm here for you, man. I'm
Right.
here for you. Deshaun Watson, Mo Money, and the cheetah suit. We are here for you, man. We can get through this together, man. So I'm sending out a friend request to my man, Deshaun Watson. We're gonna get through this together, bro.
Okay, and we like I said, with DMX, we also, like I said, we sending prayers going out to him. Check this.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, so it's like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You always gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. But trust them to be them.
Right. To be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you.
Right.
Trust the lion to laugh. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
That when you see them. That's right. Okay, man, we getting ready to get up out of here. This is yours truly, Mr. Gregory Turner, man, and without you, there is no us. Man, stay prayed up, stay on bended knees, man. And like I said, every party you don't have to attend. You know what I'm saying? You can stay home sometimes and live to see another day. So hey man,
That's a great point.
You know what I'm saying? Every party you don't have to attend. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I do a lot of different parties, but like I say, hey man, sometimes I just chill at the party. I ain't got to be seen, I ain't got to be heard. And every party you don't have to make.
But Deshaun, you don't have to have 3 massages a day.
Y'all hear more money.
Hey Deshaun, I'm telling your friend, man, you do not need 3 massages a day.
Hey man, until next week, man, y'all hear more. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, allegedly it's been said about Deshaun Watson. So we're gonna
22, 23.
Right. We're gonna stay up on that story to see what the outcome is. And you know, we put it in God's hands, man. Anyway, next week, same time, same place. That's right, WODS, live, share, rewatch it, and do a party watch, do whatever you need to do, man. And
we give you 1 week's worth of news in 1 hour.
In 1 hour.
We give you 1 week's worth of news in 1 hour. And I guarantee you this.
Banger.
I guarantee you this, G. It's gonna be some more news next week.
Next week. More news next week. We're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.